an hour code here in a minute. So please join me. I'm going to learn how to code. Uh, it's like a game. It's called Playground, Hour of Code. And we're basically going to go through, like a steps. We're going to go through functions and commands, and we're going to try, like to learn some coding here. So yeah. All right. All right, so that's the screen of Hour of Code, simple commands, and we're just gonna start. All right, so what time is it? It's 10:38. So the story behind it is that I tried to stream for the past 3 days, and quite frankly, it was a catastrophe. I had to go to Micro Center and buy a laptop gamer to be able to stream. I have a Mac and I had so many issues, so I was like, okay, forget it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna basically redo it again. So just as an FYI, I've been through the steps. But if anybody really uh, can join and help, I will really appreciate it. All right, so let's get started. Hour of code, simple commands. So I'm gonna read. I mean, just for the hell of it. Why not? I have an accent. Enjoy it. Make fun of me. Go ahead. It's okay. Will not get offended. So let's start it. Have you ever followed the recipe to bake something delicious? Yeah. Or followed instruction to assemble something cool? You need to follow the instruction in the correct order or you end up with something unexpected. Writing codes allows you to create your own set of instructions for your iPad to carry out. Your goal is to figure out which instructions in which order will result in something great. You'll start by writing commands to move a character named Byte around a puzzle word, performing tasks. For example, you'll tell Byte to move forward. So that little yellow thing, his name is Byte. I'm looking at my big screen. I have a big screen too. All right. Or collect the gem. Notice the mashed together words. Code is punctuated and spaced like human languages, but commands have no space between words. As an example, collect germ. Commands always ends with parentheses. You'll see why later. So now we are just going to start coding. All right. So what's the goal? The goal here is to use swift commands. Oh, hi, Redog. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. You've been with me for like the past 3 nights, helping me code. I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, we're going to retry again tonight and make sure that everything works this time. All right. How are you doing? So what do you think? Can you hear me well? Can you see everything this time? Okay, cool. Is there a delay? All right, great. Okay, because yes, if I'm stuck and I need help, having a delay is like a nightmare, really. All right, so we're gonna start. So we have this little bite, little yellow bite. And what we're going to try to do is to help him to go collect the germ. So how many steps do we have here? We have, if we count 1, 2, I would say 1, 2, 3 for him to collect the germ. So what we're going to do here, where are they? Oh, there you go. We're going to make him move forward 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to ask him to collect the germ. So we're just going to run this code. There you go. He's happy. All right, the next page. And of course, I have to reset everything because, like I said, I've been through it already 2, 3 times and was trying to stream and it was just a nightmare. So we're just going to wait for the page to reset. Don't worry about the codes, even though you saw them, even though you see them, sorry. As long as you understand the process, I think that's what's important. So here, the goal here is to combine move and turn commands to collect the germ. This puzzle is just like the last one, but this time bite needs to turn left to reach the germ. You can use the commands from the previous puzzle as well as the new command, turn left. 1 is to plan the commands you need to make bite move the germ and collect it. 2, enter your commands in the code area. 3, run your code. So we're going to start. So we're going to have him move forward 1, 2. So we're going to do it by step. So 1, 2, we're going to run this code. Sorry, just received the chat. There you go. And we're going to make him turn left. And then we're going to make him move forward once, twice, and then we're going to make him collect the gem. And we're going to make him run the code. Sorry, we're going to run the code. There you go. He's happy. We're going to go to the next page. We are going to reset the page. Wait for the page to reset. I think I'm going to be very comfortable with this language, quite frankly. I think I did it 10 times. All right. So the goal here is to collect the germ, then toggle the switch. So far, you've learned how to make bite move around and collect the germ. In this puzzle, you use another new command, toggle switch. Switches. A switch might be toggled open or closed. Closed switches are off and awaiting activation. Open switches are on and glowing with light. Actually, Redog is the one who helped me so what's going on here? Yeah, thank you, Redog. Thank you. You're the one actually who helped me yesterday about this because I didn't really understand that closed open thing. So, okay. So we're going to make him move forward 2 times. Then we're going to make him turn left, then move forward, and then we're going to make him collect germ, and we're going to run this code. There you go. We're going to make him this time move forward once, make him turn left, move forward twice. I'm going to run this code. Okay, so in here we are going to activate the switch. So we are going to do a toggle switch. And we are going to run this code again. So right now I'm feeling extremely confident because I've done it already. But trust me, I know I'm going to get stuck at some point, and that's where I'm going to need help. So, Dog, thank you for your patience. All right, so we're going to go to the next page. We are going to reset this page again because the codes are showing up. Do I appear on offline, Dog? Oh, okay. I thought that was offline for some reason. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get used to it. Oh my God. I don't ever think I'm going to get used to streaming, but anyway, I need to learn that stuff. Trust me, right now I'm doing Swift, but at some point I'm going to have to learn Python, so that's going to be fun too. All right, so where are we? Okay. Challenge. Teleport through the portal to collect the germs. So this time we have to make 5 teleports through a portal for him to collect a germ. Okay. For your first challenge, there's a new element in Byte's word. A portal teleports Byte from one place to another. I wish we can do that as well in real life. Teleporting ourselves somewhere else. With Byte facing the same direction going in and out. I see. You need to use all the commands you've learned so far in the right order to toggle open the switch, move through the portal, and collect the germ. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. This is your chance to experiment. There you go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make him move forward 3 times here. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to make him turn left, then move forward. And we're going to run this code. I need to see where he's going. Okay. We're going to make him move forward. And and we are going to activate the switch command. So we're going to make him toggle switch here. We're going to run this code. Yes, I'm going to try to do Python too. There you go. The switch got activated. Now we're going to make him move forward one more step, and it should be good. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to code application because I'm going to need it for my work. And I think that's a very fun way to learn, really. And at the same time, I get to scream. So, all right. There you go. He's here. I'm going to make it smaller. So we're going to make him move forward once. Turn left. To move forward. And then collect them. Run this code. I think you should be fine. Like I said, I've done it many times, so I'm very comfortable right now with those commands. So we can, like, see, you can just basically go through the code faster since the byte is repeating every step from the beginning all the time. There you go. And he's happy. I'm an IT project manager. I actually work with engineers. That's what I do. I oversee, I run IT projects, but there's always challenges and, sometimes you want to help, but you can code an application. So you always have to basically depend on others. And, I really don't like that. So I think, learning how to code will help tremendously. And I don't know, I just like it. I just really like it. So I like working with engineers, actually. Very smart people. Very, very smart. I love geekies. I love geek people. I love nerds. So, yeah. So let's go to the next page. All right, so we are going to learn functions, grouping tasks. But I think I told you, Rita, what I was doing for a living, right? I know, right? The bites. Yeah, he looks funny. Okay, every day you perform a range of tasks automatically without thinking about what you're doing. Well, yeah, that's true. But even a simple task like tying your shoe took time to automate. You first learned it using a sequence of steps. To tie your shoe, do the following: loop, swoop, pull. In programming, a function allows you to name a set of commands which you can then run anytime you want. Function tie my shoe. Loop, swoop, pull. And that little curly little thing. To define a function, use func, and give it a name. Always follow a function with parentheses. After you define your function, call it by name to run its set of stored commands. Now we can start coding. Okay, let me just reset everything. All right, the goal here is to use composition to turn to the right. Oh, this one. Well, this one is not so bad. That's the other one that I don't like. So have you noticed there's no turn right? So far, we've been just using the turn left command. So there's no turn right command available to you. If your character needs to turn right for each turn, how can you make that happen? You sometimes have to solve coding problems by combining existing commands to create a new behavior. This process is called composition. 1. We have to figure out how to turn the right using only the commands we've used before. 2. Use composition to turn your character to the right when needed. 3. Enter the command to collect the germ. All right. So let's do it. It starts. So we're going to make him, so we are going to make him move forward twice. So far so good, it's easy. Then we're going to make him, actually 3 times. Then we're going to make him turn left. Actually, yeah. Let's run this code first. Okay, so we have to make him turn left 3 times. So I made him turn left 1 time, so we're just going to make him turn left a 2nd time. And a 3rd time. And we're just going to run this code. So let's go through the code to see every steps he's taking. Just moving forward twice, 3 times, as you can see over here. There you go. So now we're just going to make him move forward 3 times. And collect germ.